Howdy everybody, let's do Foggy Mountain Breakdown. This is south key of 100. And let's go. Hello. There we go. So let's turn the metronome off. So this tune, it uses a lot of licks that we've learned already. So the way I started it off was with just a chromatic walk up. D, C, C sharp, D. Dun, 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 dun. And just playing that D against the G to give that fourth sound. That aggressive okay, and then so you do that twice, and then you do this slide down from the 5 up on the 3 over to the 1. Okay, okay, slide down the D, up on the B, over to G. Okay? And that's your G part. This guitar going G, 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 G. Okay? Now, we're going to go down to the E minor part. And so, that part would be like, and then, just double up, get good and gritty. Because remember, this is Paul Warren that, playing this a lot with Flat and Scruggs. And so, he has a very, aggressive, rhythmic, kind of go for it kind of sound, which is really cool. And so you can too on this tune. So we just go with a E against a B, was what I was doing, with a just almost like a train whistle from Orange Blossom, just a and then come over to the D versus G again and repeat that same lick. Slide down up with first over to the G note. Okay, and then you can do that again. But the other thing you can throw in, you can throw in a lot of stuff. This is what I did on this video, and I think it sounds okay. So you can go. So that is a E against the B. And E, another quick E, G, E, D, E, and then you come out of it with the same. And now this, and with the same lick. Now this last lick, I really like because it's in the original recording, and it's just nice. It goes down to a low D chord when the guitar goes to the D, and so it'll sound like this. Oh, that's the other thing you could do, I guess. Let me slide it off of that D to set you up to come up to this fourth. So it's basically like you're jumping an octave, like you're just combining it though with this D against the G, which I think sounds cool. Okay. And so that together would go like, slide off like you're setting a spring or something, you know, and then come up. Alright, so now we're going on to D. Alright, so let's go down to our D chord, and it's this. So what I did was just run a G scale and stop on the D, but once I get there, I play that D note, and this is, like I say, from the record. Maybe not perfectly verbatim, but this is definitely, you know, the direction this thing goes. And so play this F sharp here against this open, or this D, not open, sorry, but this D note, play with your fourth finger, okay? So it'd be like, whew. Okay? So that's a G, F sharp, E, D, and then you actually repeat that D, but you just slide up into it and slide up into it along using this F sharp as well. So it's like, and then it's got this really bluesy thing, and all it really is you know, is using the D. Same thing you did over here. Okay? Was D, D, sliding it, B, G, right? Well, look what they do over here. You can do the same thing, except in this, over here, you had a D against a G note, making a fourth, but over here you got this third interval with D against the F sharp, okay? And so you, and you just go, right? It's just the same thing with the, except if I just played it with just on the G string, it would be D, D, B, slide up, G, you know. But I've got, I'm holding that, and then like a train whistle again, you know. And then it's hold this D, drone on that, making a B against the D double stop, and then a G against a D to keep growling. And then you can kind of add a little rhythmic lick at the end if you want, like a like that, like a E, D, G, or D, E, D, G. Alright, and that's the first time through. On the, I think it's the original recording, but the recording that really stands out to me. The next section, so it's exact same chords and pretty much the exact same melody, but he comes up here at the beginning. So instead of doing the D against a G in a fourth, he slides up to third position, and this is a great example of a good tune to practice slides. So we're just going from G against a B. Sounds pretty good to me. Oh, perfect pitch, can make fun of it later. But, okay. And then you slide it on up. Yeah, alright. And it's ring out, you know. See how it's in really good harmony of that G string? So just going from just real slow. Don't try to go too fast. But then once you can do it at one tempo, also don't be afraid to push yourself just a touch to try to speed it up where you can reliably land in third position. I don't know how the body does it, but it does somehow. Alright, so here we go. Sorry, it's a... So there's a lot of ways that you can do this, okay? The main thing is just to make the timing come out. But, so what we can do is... so all that is that double stop, like this, from third position, D against the B, slide into it, slide, and then you can do an E hammer on here. Just use this finger. So that's a quick, same double stop again, like that. So it'd be, and then just slide it down after your quick D, double stop, D, E, D on your A string while playing against this B. Slide into it and all the way back down. Like that. And then you just go back into what you're playing before. So we've talked about that. And then now here it goes off into this flurry of notes, and he actually plays on past when the banjo comes in, as I recall. And so you can actually, and so instead of going back down to this would be like, now you can do that again, and it will sound just as cool as it did the first time, so that's fine. You can do that again. The ways to end this song are just any ways you can make the timing work out, basically. I'll give you a few different examples of things that you can try, and so it'd be like, so something like that would be, so it'd be a F sharp, sliding it down to a D, and that would be, and then to get out of it, you'd go F sharp to an A. That's it. So it's F sharp, A, F sharp, E, and then D with that ending lick. To slide down the D, come up on the B, over to the G. You could do that. You could do you could do that, slide down. So that would just be a G, F sharp, E, D, C, B, A, F sharp, G. So run a G scale down, but just skip the G, go to F sharp, and then play the G. To do that, he actually stays up in his higher registers more, so it's like, something like that. So you go G, F sharp, E, D, like we did. That's that same starting lick, sliding down to the D. And that would be a C, B, A, B, D, B, D, E, F sharp, A, G. You can play it with a sixth. There. Play the B against the G note. So that's really it. You can do so many things in this tune because it's, it's basically, whatever you can do over E minor. That's the part of the tune where you can do a lot of variation. You could play. And then you could maybe come up here. Oop. So up to this E. You could play a high E, maybe. So that would be a E, G, F sharp, E, D, G, F sharp, E, D, B, A, B, then over to a B against a G. Or there'd be, you could do a G, F sharp, E, D, B, A, G. That'd be what it would be, sorry. So, repeat that. I don't know, This is a really fun tune to experiment with different things. Remember that playing the E minor is a relative minor of G. We got a lot of videos on theory and what that really means. But basically it just means that you can use all the same notes in G that in E minor just end on an E, and all of a sudden you're suddenly playing out of E minor. And so that's the same scale, just a different note you're focusing on. So keep that in mind, work up some stuff, try out some things and see how it sounds. Alright, thank you.